Hello everyone, Tiffany PCMD here. Wanted to go through how to create an order. Now, two ways you can do it from within the current project, or you can even go into accounts and orders. I'm going to start by showing you it within a current project. So I'm going to jump into any project and I'm going to go down to the orders focus on the left-hand side. Here you'll see already the orders that I have, and you'll see a summary tab up the top, which shows me what I've got committed, i.e. what I've raised an order for, but I haven't yet got an invoice for, what's been invoiced, and what have I got pending. Pending indicates the next 30 days in terms of a delivery date, or prior to that, if it's in the past and it hasn't yet been ordered, it'll also show in pending. So I'm going to just make my screen a little bit bigger and I'm going to click new. All right, I'm going to select my supplier. I'm going to do my order date, which has to be today or further behind. And in this instance, I'll have a list of procurement officers that are relevant to my own access levels within PCMD. I'm going to leave this as open because that's what's relevant to me right now. You'll see a note here that says if you are looking for a subcontract, we just have to save the order first, then it'll actually show me a list of subcontracts. So if I do have a subcontract against this project, i.e. I'm using a subcontractor and I've got a subcontract on the project for a certain amount, I can raise this order against that. So now below that, you'll see I've got create order lines. By default, there is already one here, but I can very easily create more by doing that. Now, all of my project order lines are going to be against a particular estimate. And so I'm going to scroll down and you'll see everything in here. Now, this is a very simple project for the purposes of demonstration, and I can search by words, by codes, whatever makes sense to me. So in this case, I'm going to do my materials. Now you can see that I've actually already spent my budget. I've got nothing remaining. So let's do some materials now for our frame. It's a regular order. I'm going to set a delivery date of next Tuesday. And here I can set my quantity and my expected rate. Now, because this is a simple project, you see I only have one item and I have a budget of 98,900. So let's keep it as we expected it to be. And if I wanted to write a description, I can. Now, one of the best things about PCMD orders is that I can raise multiple order lines, which is obviously exciting in itself, but I can do different delivery dates for each line. So in this case, I'm going to say, actually, I need this a little later than my first one, and I'm only actually going to order about 30,000 of this particular general materials for lockup stage. I can add additional notes if I'd like to, and then I'm going to click add order. Straight away, that's going to take me to my order screen. Now, this is completely customizable in terms of what this layout looks like. I just have a very blank one in, but you'd put your own letterhead in here. Purchase order numbers, reference numbers, and then details of each individual item. That then, by clicking issue order, will go immediately to the supplier's email address sitting on the supplier card. So I can do that quite easily. To jump back to my orders view, I can click either this hamburger menu or click back on my orders. Focus on the left-hand side. So now we'll see my committed cost has increased and my pending has increased. And the overall project, if I jump back into my overview, you'll see that I now have more committed costs sitting in here as well. And I can see exactly where they're sitting. Now, if I wanted to raise an order against accounts, I can also do that here by just clicking new. The difference being I'll obviously have to find the project that I want to raise the order to, but it will drop down and give me all of my estimates and show me what's remaining on the budget, etc. Either way, whatever works for you works within PCMD. Hope that helps everyone. If you need more information, please check out our help guide.